Hi everyone, it's Kamila. I hope you're all having a great day. If you're new here on the channel, we mostly do speed builds, and today we are building a small family home. And it's not something that I'm doing really often, but this one is for a very big project that I'm announcing today, as you probably saw in the title. So some of you may already know, but I took the decision to finally start my own save file. So I'm very excited to announce this to you today because I never talked about it on my YouTube channel. Maybe I already said that I was debating whether or not I should start one, but I wasn't sure because I was a little stressed that I would maybe put some pressure on myself to finish it at a certain time or anything, because it's a very big project. It's a lot of work and time, so maybe it will take me like 2 years. I don't really know, but what I do know is that I think I took the right decision. I'm a very creative person and I had a lot of fun with the planning that I started to do already, and I'm really happy to finally do something that I really wanted to do but wasn't sure if I should. So I hope you are happy too. This save file won't be a restricted packs one, so I will use whatever packs that I want to. I'm sorry if you don't have all of them. And I'm going to do almost all the worlds that we have, but I'm going to talk about it later on. So I think I took the decision to do this save file 2 or 3 weeks ago maybe, and I started to do a notebook. So what I did was that I printed all the maps that we have, so Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, etc. And then I sticked them with some glue in a notebook, and then I wrote everything that I wanted in the save file. I wrote everything about the households that I wanted, their backstories, the jobs that I would give them, and also the styles of the houses that I will build. Because it will be a very complete save file. I really want to have the households, the houses, and I want to give them, if possible, relationships. So I will probably use the cheats in order to cheat their relationships. So some of the people in Oasis Springs maybe will know some people in Willow Creek and everything, so it will be more realistic in my opinion when you start in my save file and open the game. So I really want to make it immersive and more realistic, in my opinion at least, than what is already in the game. And there's also some households that I will keep. And by the way, if you want to have kind of an input in the decisions for the save file, you can follow me on Instagram because I'm doing some polls there and also asking questions to everyone that watches my stories. So they can say, for example, that they want to keep the land grabs in the save file. So that's what I did not so long ago. I don't remember all the households that were asked that I keep, but I know there was the land grabs, the tinkers that came with eco lifestyle, there was the Goths, Knox also. And by the way, if you want to have an household that is pretty specific, just tell me in the comments and I will add it for sure. I don't necessarily want to have more original household than 2 or 3 per town because I really want my save file to feel new. But it really depends on you. I'm really happy to listen to suggestions because after all, you will play with it too if you want to download it. But yeah, my Instagram is in my description if you want to follow me there, because I will for sure take some suggestions again in the future. Now, I'm not planning to do the Journey to Batu world because I don't really know Star Wars. I'm not really interested in that. I don't really want to do this world, so it's not planned that I do this one. And for now, I didn't plan Strangerville either, but all the other ones, I'm planning to do them, and I already wrote basically almost everything that I want in the household, and also as builds and everything. It's not 100% sure. I can change whatever I want in the process, but I already have a very good idea of what I want. And I'm also planning to work on only 2 worlds at a time. So for example, I will start with Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. Maybe I will work on San Myshuno at the same time with some apartments to do kind of some breaks. But I really want to work on only 2 or 3 worlds at a time because I want to have some stuff done and then be able to give you, for example, the first version of the save file with Willow Creek and then the second with Willow Creek and Oasis Springs done. And that way it will kind of be more organized in my head. So I know some people aren't working like that, but I just felt like it was the best way for me. But I didn't want to work only on one world at a time because I know I would get a little sick of it. And also, I will allow myself to take some breaks. I won't necessarily just work on my save file from now on. I will still do some more, not original builds, but other stuff than my save file. For example, when the new pack Snowy Escape comes out, I have a few ideas that I know won't go in the save file. I just don't want to put any pressure on myself because I want it to be a cool project that I will enjoy. And anyway, I will keep you updated on it. I don't know if I should upload all the builds on YouTube. I planned to add some starter homes in the save file, and I don't think I will show these on YouTube because it's not really interesting for me to show. But other than that, I'm planning to show pretty much all of them. Of course, I'm not doing cast videos, so I will do that off cam if you don't mind. But I will upload the households whenever they're done. So I should have the household of this house soon uploaded on the gallery. I don't know exactly when. But yeah, I will try my best to be as more structured as I can. So for example, when I do this house, I will have the household after on the gallery. I will do my best to do that. I can't promise anything. And that's pretty much all I had to say for the save file project. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to tell me in the comments. It's always really interesting to see. But anyway, this house is the first one that I'm doing and I had a lot of trouble to do it. I didn't really know what I wanted it to be. I knew I wanted it to be pretty small and I didn't want a very big second floor either. But one-story houses are pretty hard for me to do. I don't know why, but I just don't like the results when I do it myself. I don't like the vibe that it has or anything. So it was a little bit hard for me and I had to start it again like 4 times. I hope it won't be as bad for my next save file build. Hopefully not, but I was kind of blocked for this one. It was better for the interior because I went with the easiest style in my opinion, which is white and beige. So I went with that. It's a pretty cozy house with a lot of parenthood furniture, and I decided to do some custom furniture here and there. And of course, I also imagined the little backstory for this family. So we have 2 parents. I don't know yet their names, what they will look like or anything. I didn't make them in cast for now, but the mom will be a doctor and the dad will be an engineer, so they have pretty good jobs, I guess I could say it like that, and they're working a lot. They have pretty big hours, so they're not home that often, but they have a son that is a young adult, so I imagine that it would be maybe 25, I don't really know, but he still lives there because he has a dream to be a musician, and he says to his parents that he has to stay there with them because otherwise he won't be able to live his dream. So he's living in kind of the loft that is up the garage. So you can see there's a little staircase in the gym that I included in the house. And then you can climb that and go in his loft. So he has everything that he needs. He has the kitchen, dining room, a living room, bedroom and bathroom. He has everything, and everything is paid by his parents because he doesn't have a job. He's only doing some music with his friends, but the thing is they're not really practicing. So it would be okay if he stayed to his parents' house for a while, trying to live his dream and working hard. But the thing is, they're more having fun than actually practicing and working to have their dreams. So that's kind of the backstory that I had in mind for this little family. Of course, it's not that detailed or anything. I imagine that you could want to imagine more, but I will also add some more details when I upload them to the gallery, because you have a little place where you can describe the family basically. But yeah, the son is playing the guitar and his friends are coming in the garage to not really practice, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I included 2 guitars, a microphone, and also a piano, if I'm not mistaken. And I really like the look of the garage. It looks not cozy at all, and it looks a little cold. I didn't want to have that many details, and I wanted it to be pretty simple. And the loft of the son has a different vibe than the rest of the house. The house is more beige and white, as I said, but his loft is more white and black, so it's more dark. But I thought it was better that way, and I tried to make it look a little messy because he's very disorganized and he has a lot of trouble to do his tasks. He's not really helping out his parents, but the decor in his bedroom is good because his mother helped him, so that's what I imagined for them. I included everything you need for a cat because I imagined that they would have one. There's also laundry because I'm planning to have laundry in all the houses that I will have for this save file. And there's a pool and a barbecue. And other than that, there's 2 computers, one in the loft and one in the house. I figured it's pretty important to have one in families in The Sims because they're doing a lot of stuff on computers. Sorry, but yeah, I included that. And I really hope you like this house and this first family that I'm presenting to you. I personally think it's a pretty cool backstory, and I'm sure it can be a lot of fun in game. I went to the doctor this week, and I won't go into details that much, but I still wanted to say it here as well as on Instagram. Basically, I won't be able to be on the screen as much as I was before, and I will have to take some meds. I won't go into details and say why, but that's what is happening in my life. So I don't know if I will be able to have 2 videos every week. So just wanted to tell you because I know I said not so long ago that I would be able to do that, but I didn't know this would happen in my life, so I'm sorry about that. And yeah, I don't know what will be my next video, maybe a one with Snowy Escape, but maybe not. So I will see you in the next one. I really hope you're happy about the save file project. It makes me really excited. I hope you liked this build and this video. If it's the case, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on social medias. All the links will be down in the description. And of course, you can download this build on the gallery. My ID is KamilaYtb. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all an amazing day. Bye!
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Oh it's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my